Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Nur Salwa binti Musli. Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to tell you about one of endangered species in Malaysia, which is tapir. Tapir is large herbivorous mammals that belong to the family Tapiridae. They are native to the tropical forests of Central and South America as well as some parts of Southeast Asia. The species that native to Southeast Asia including Malaysia is Malayan tapir, or the scientific name is Papyrus indicus. It's the largest of the Asian tapir. For your information, the Malayan tapir has a black body and white patches covering its back, side and legs, and this distinctive coloration is believed to provide effective camouflage, especially in the deeper light of the forest where they live. We can find this species in the tropical rainforest and lowland forests of nature. They are herbivores and feeding on leaves, fruits and aquatic vegetation. Also, their flexible snout helps them pluck leaves and fruits from branches. Female tapirs give birth to a single calf after a gestation period of about 13 months. The calves are born with a coat pattern similar to adults. Malayan tapir are known for their shyness because they are difficult to catch and find. Also a good swimmers when they want to escape from the predator. Like all tapir, Malayan tapir also play essential role in their ecosystem, but this species already classified as endangered species because they are facing significant threat from habitat loss due to deforestation, road mortality and illegal hunting and trade. Sadly, they are estimated to be fewer than 1,500 million tapirs in Peninsular Malaysia. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, estimates they to be fewer than 2,500 mature Malayan tapirs remaining in the Southeast Asian region. Okay, so let's ask any people if they know anything about Malayan tapir. Let's go. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Hazim.
Okay, so Hazim, so today I want to ask you some question about the endangered species, which is Malayan tapir. Can you tell us the importance of this species to the ecosystem?
Okay. As long as I know, tapir is a herbivore species that eating fruits for their main diet. So during the process of eating process, the seed is dispersed by the tapir, and then the seed slowly dispersed in different places. So this process helps in growing plants in their habitats, at the same time promoting biodiversity in the ecosystem. So by dispersing seeds, the growth of plant in their habitat can give benefit to the other herbivores, and it prevents to the climate change in the world. Without tapir, some plant species might struggle to reproduce and could be extinct. So we take care of our tapir, and please don't destroy their habitat. So that's all.
Do you know where their habitats are?
Actually, Malayan tapir is one of the tapir that I know it can be found in rainforest of the Southeast Asia, and it's including Malaysia, Thailand and Sumatra, because the tapir choose rainforest because it's prefer habitat that have a river and warmth. So because of that, tapir's habitat can prevent climate change.
Okay, thank you, Hazim. Hello, do you have time for me?
Yeah, sure.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Nur Akila Amna. You can call me Akila.
Okay, Akila, I want to ask you a question about Malayan tapir. Can you explain more about how the problem faced by this species can affect Malayan tapir?
Yes. Firstly, the problem faced by this species is habitat loss. Loss is caused by agriculture, logging, and development from human. Next, tapir are one of the animals that have been hunted for their meat, skin, and body part in certain regions. This hunting activity poses a severe threat to tapir for their population. Moreover, Climate change can impact tapir habitats by altering temperature and precipitation pattern, affecting food and water availability. It can also lead to habitat shift, making adaptation challenging for tapir.
Oh my god, it must have been tough for them to restart.
Not to forget, the human themselves have contributed to the endangerment of tapir. In 2020, a total of 15 Malayan tapir were reported killed due to road accidents between January to 21st July 2021. Even when forests are not entirely obliterated, they often become fragmented, making the tapir more exposed to human places.
Okay, that's all.
That's all.
Thank you, Akila. Bye. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Muna.
Okay, Muna, I want to ask you some question. Do you think Malaysia took any action for the sake of the conservation of Malayan tapir?
Yes, I do believe that the government has taken various action in order to protect our national property.
Can you tell us some of the action the government has taken?
Of course, yes. Firstly, the government carried out a rescue mission for injured and lost tapir.
Really? How do you know that?
I've read it in an article stating that the Johor Wildlife and National Park Department Perhilitan has rescued a 300 kilogram female tapir caught in a trap set in Felda Tenggara 5 in 2021. Secondly, the Conservation Centre conduct research programs with university students. As a result, students will learn more about the endangered species and spread awareness among the younger generations. Thirdly, the government is also establishing an ecological corridor to form a network of protected forests that connect with one another.
Do you know how they are going to establish the ecological corridor?
The Central Forest Pine CFS project will link 4 main forest complexes in Peninsular Malaysia, which will include areas like the Titi Wangsa Range, Taman Negara, Southeast Pahang, and Taman Negara Endau Romping.
I'm sorry, can you tell us more about the CFS project you have mentioned?
The CFS project was established in 2014 with support from UNDP and funded by the GEF. The CFS is an integrated project aiming to restore connectivity in 3 focal forest landscapes known to be rich in biodiversity. Their initiatives are spearheaded by a network of implementing agencies from the CATSA, FDPM, EWNP, RIM, and the State Forestry Department. Lastly, the government enacted stricter laws to protect wildlife and lessen the illegal hunting activities.
Do you have any last word to the viewers?
Yes, I do. If you see a lost tapir that wandered out of the jungle, please do not provoke or try to catch it. The first thing to do when you found a tapir out of its habitat is to contact the nearest Perhilitan department or call the Perhilitan hotline immediately. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Muna. Hi. What is your name?
My name is Tara.
Okay, Tara, I want to ask you some question. Even though some places already responsible for taking care tapir population, do you have any suggestion to enhance activities to prevent tapir population from decrease continuously?
Oh, well, I think even though there are some conservation cases that taking care of tapir, tapir is still almost an extinct animal. In my point of view, I think the government can make an anti-poaching effort by investing in anti-poaching initiatives, deployment wildlife rangers, and using technology such as camera traps.
How an anti-poaching effort may help to save tapir in Malaysia?
Well, tapir is animal that often being trafficked. In some regions, tapir are poached for their hides and body parts, which are used in traditional medicines and decorations items. As we should prevent it from happening continuously, anti-poaching may help to maintain a balanced and healthy ecosystem, because I think tapir play a curtain role to balance its ecosystem itself.
What else can we do?
In my other than that, I'm thinking that maybe the government can make the in situ program include the monitoring of the animal distributions in the original habitat, and rescue population of those that injured and out of this habitat, while Act2 involve breeding activities.
Why is in situ and ex situ program important?
That is because during the period 2013 to 2019, a total of 84 tapir were killed in road accidents. This trend is seen as alarming, with the increasing in the number of cases recorded of the first 3 months of this year. So, in situ and ex situ program will help them to increase the genetic diversity of tapir population.
Okay, how about people action?
Well, people also can give us support by doing the fundraising and donor to secure funding for the tapir conservation program. For example, we can see that MNS Tapir campaign can give the awareness for society as tapir as part of Malaysia.
Alright, okay, I understand. Thank you, Tiara. Okay, that's all from us. I hope everyone gets something from this video. Bye! Do you know how they are going to establish the ecological corridor?
Tapir is still
This could lead to the destruction of the no, okay, all of these activities could